Testing. All right. Good evening, graduates, faculty, honored guests. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 15th graduation exercises of Salem Academy Charter School. Before we begin, I have a few announcements. Please take a moment to look around for the nearest exit in the event of an emergency. And to everyone here with us tonight, both in the gym and live streaming, thank you. Thank you for supporting this class and our school throughout these 4 years. Class of 2023, you hold a special place in the hearts of everyone here tonight. Time and time again, our faculty and staff have remarked over the past few weeks what a special cohort this is, and it's true. Since 6th grade, you have completed over 10,000 hours of service to our community and beyond. This year, you've completed incredible service projects, increasing access to literacy, coding an app to address litter in Salem, raising awareness and funds related to subjects such as disabilities, hunger, and domestic violence. You are making a difference in the world around you. 19 years ago, just before many of you were born, Salem Academy opened its doors to 88 students in grades 6 and 7. Since then, we've grown into a thriving school with nearly 500 students in grades 6 through 12. You have been part of and have contributed to that incredible growth. Being part of our first computer science classes, our robotics team, breaking athletic records, and taking our We the People team to Washington, D.C. for the national championship for the first time. Speaking of those athletic records, the athletic program we have today would not be possible without the leadership of our athletic director, Drew Betts. For over a decade, Mr. Betts has been at the helm of our program. As you know, he is moving on to a new position in Danvers next year, and we will miss him greatly. We are so thankful for the contributions he's made to Salem Academy and the opportunity he has provided for our students. Please join me in thanking Drew Betts. Class of 2023, the Salem Academy diploma you will receive tonight is a meaningful one, a document that testifies to the quality of education that it represents and to the credibility of the school from which it comes. It was not easy to earn that diploma, especially in the midst of a pandemic. You are determined and resilient, and we gather here to recognize this milestone of success made possible by your effort and hard work and the support of your guests here tonight. Families, thank you for entrusting us with your child's education. Despite uncertainty about what lies ahead, there's one thing we know for sure. They are ready for it. Graduates, you've prepared for what's to come, and tonight is all about celebrating that. So sit back and enjoy the celebration. It is my pleasure to introduce Mayor Dominic Pangallo.
Thank you, Ms. Callahan. Teachers and staff, family, caregivers, members of the board, and of course, Navigators class of 2023. Welcome and thank you for the privilege to be able to join you on this momentous day. You know, there's an old saying, you break it, you buy it, but that's not always true. Sometimes we have to buy things that we didn't break. When you walk across the stage and down these stairs, you're going to be buying into a world that needs a lot of fixing. A world with the climate in crisis, tremendous inequities, an economy pitted against you, and a society upended by a historic pandemic. It's a world you're being asked to buy into, but it's not one that you broke. It's not fair of any of us to ask it of you, but you are the generation to meet this moment. Whether your path from here is into higher education, career, family, service to our nation, you're rising to it. As I look around this room tonight, as I have talked to your teachers and your families and your friends about what you've accomplished to get to this point, I am certain you have the capacity, the passion, and the power to change our world. I just ask 3 things as you step up to this occasion. First, step up with confidence that Salem will always have your back. Second, stay optimistic. When you have a tough decision to make, have a mindset that doesn't ask, what's the worst that could happen? Instead, ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? And last, give yourself grace and permission to fail. Give yourself space and second chances and the permission to make new mistakes. And then give those to the people around you as well. Be kind to yourself and to those in your life. To the class of 2023, you've endured much. You've persevered through incredible challenges, and you've earned this. Thank you for the honor to be able to join you on this momentous day, and on behalf of the City of Salem, congratulations.
Tonight, I have the honor of introducing our keynote speaker, Salem Academy Class of 2013 alumna, Dr. Gabriella Florentino. 10 years ago, oh yeah, go for it, please. She deserves it, and she's no stranger to speaking at graduation. 10 years ago, after graduating from Salem Academy, Gabby attended UMass Amherst, earning a Bachelor of Science with a double major in biochemistry and molecular biology and neuroscience. Since then, she's gotten married, graduated from medical school, passed her board exams, had a baby, and is a first-year resident physician. Gabby has a track record of paving the way for others. It has been a joy to watch her following her dreams with determination, serving as a role model, and exemplifying what it means to be a navigator. Please welcome Dr. Gabriella Florentino.
Whew. It's getting a little hot in here. I'm nervous. Maybe I should fan myself off a little bit. Tonight, I have the honor of Thank you, family, friends, beloved faculty, for being with us today. It is truly an honor to stand here with you on this exciting day to celebrate the graduates embarking on a new journey. This graduation is a moment for you all to celebrate your accomplishments, reflect on your challenges, and to look forward to your future. Please, everyone, let us applaud the graduating class of 2023. Going back 10 years, I was in your shoes, sitting in your seats. My graduating class walked out of Salem Academy Charter School as high school graduates, full of hope and aspirations for the future. And now here I am gathered with you all again, with a decade of experience behind me. I want to take a moment to thank all of the teachers and staff at this high school who have helped shape me. Your dedication, kindness, and guidance have been invaluable, and I am grateful for everything you have done for me. When I was asked to be a keynote speaker, although very excited for this opportunity, I felt immense pressure. I kept asking myself, what could I tell these new graduates that will help support them in their next steps? To aid their growth, their outlook, and mindset to tackle life after high school. So I looked back at my own life, filled with failures and successes, and asked myself what has helped shape me into who I am, allowing me to accomplish what I have so far. Within these past 10 years, my life has changed in ways that forced me to grow stronger. I moved away to one of the larger universities in the state after graduating from a class of about just 20 students. I then moved away to Florida to pursue my medical degree, away from my family and friends that I had spent my life with. Most recently, I became one of the first female residents to have a child in my residency program during my first year. All of these situations posed challenges I fought through with the grace of God. These experiences allowed me to discover strength I did not know I had, preparing me to tackle bigger challenges with faith that I would get through them. Although my lifelong plan was to become a doctor, I could have never prepared for the difficulties I have faced along the way. I wanted to quit so many times, and sometimes I still do. However, despite these challenges, I never lost sight of my goal. I was determined to become a doctor, fulfilling my passion, healing and caring for others. I knew that hard work and sacrifice would be worth it in the end. And after 4 long, brutal years of medical school, I graduated and received my doctorate of podiatric medicine. Now I am 1/3 of the way through another long and brutal 3 years surgical residency program. As you embark on the next phase of your journey, I want to leave with you a few words of advice. First, do not ignore your passion. Once I moved out of state, the transition being away from everyone I loved was difficult. However, I was willing to make sacrifices because I found happiness in pursuing my passion. You each have something you have always been drawn to, something you can talk about all day long, and most importantly, spend your free time doing. If you find yourself pursuing a path your heart is not fully committed to, do not ignore when your passion finds its way back to you. No matter how much time has passed, follow it so that you are able to spend your life doing what truly fulfills you. Secondly, do not take time for granted. My husband read me this quote by Carl Sandburg, and I would like to share it with you. Time is the most valuable coin in your life. You and you alone will determine how that coin will be spent. Be careful that you do not let other people spend it for you. Once I announced my pregnancy during residency, I received judgment over support. There are only 3 years in your training, they would say, implying I should have found another time to have my daughter. What they did not realize was that becoming a mother was my first lifelong passion, and I am grateful I did not allow others to dictate the way I spent my time. So take advantage of every moment, and again, fill it doing something you love. The time to do so is not promised, and you do not know how much of it you will have. Finally, do not be afraid of failure. Allow yourself to embrace the growth that comes with not achieving something the first time. Success is not just about checking boxes on your goal list. It is about learning from your mistakes and using those lessons to grow and improve. I failed one of the board exams to become a doctor. I had to retake the exam on my birthday, the day after losing my beloved Uncle Bully. I had newfound faith that drowned out any fear in my mind of failing again, and then I passed. You can impress yourself when you have the right mindset. Don't be afraid to take risks, to try new things, and to stand up after falling, even if it is a couple of times in a row. I may have sounded like a mother waving my finger at you saying, do not, do not, do not. But let me also tell you, I am so proud of you all for this great accomplishment, and I hope these words stay with you. As you leave high school and embark on this next chapter, I pray it's filled with happiness, love, and success. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Dr. Florentino. Next, I have the honor of introducing the class of 2023's elected class speaker, Gabby's brother, Gabriel Garcia. Gabriel was chosen by his peers to address tonight's graduates. He is driven, passionate, and has a great sense of humor. In his time at Saks, he has been involved with Yearbook and a crew member in our theater program. This year, his Senior Service Learning Project partnered with NAGLI, providing opportunities for our students to learn about and access community-based resources for the LGBTQ+ community on our campus. We know that Gabriel will continue to succeed in his endeavors as a Posse Scholar at Bucknell University next year. Please welcome your elected class speaker, Gabriel Garcia.
So I'm just gonna treat this like it's a class presentation. It's kind of working so far, so let's do this. Hello everyone, friends, families, faculty, and administration. Oh, how we love administration here. And then most importantly, class of 2023. We're here today for what I thought was gonna be a quick goodbye, but apparently I had to give a speech. So yeah, let's celebrate class of 2023. Today we're gonna celebrate the people sitting in front of me and the people who have had a hand in our success. I want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you to all the families who pushed us every day to work harder and to persevere and to urge us to never lose sight of our dreams. Thank you to my parents, mommy and papi, aunts and uncles, grandparents, and found families who supported us financially and figuratively. Thank you to the siblings, cousins, and friends who were there to pick up every single phone call, for being there and listening to when we were struggling. Thank you guys for everything. Faculty especially deserves a thank you because they were the ones grading our papers. So, Mr. Haynes saved us when we lost our English teacher at the beginning of last year. And Ms. Hennekins had to not only teach us the hardest subject here, but had to deal with us. She's really our Miss Frizzle. Miss Rice taught us math in a time when we didn't prioritize it. And our college counselors, Archer, Douglas, and Melissa Lassen, who helped us navigate our places in the world after today. Navigators. And thank you to every other faculty member for making Salem Academy, Salem Academy, though it won't be the same without us. And now, you guys. Guys, we did it. And I know it's the most cliche thing to say ever, but we actually did it. And however, I've never had a doubt in my mind that we wouldn't have gotten here today. But every single obstacle that we faced makes it even more momentous. COVID-19 snatched 2 years of our high school experience away from us and then dropped us into the hardest year known to all high schoolers, junior year. However, did we let that stop us? No. Did we let that slow us down? No. We kept on pushing for what seemed like 4 years, and some might say it was, but there was a 2-year-long vacation in the middle of it to get to where we're sitting today. So let's give ourselves a pat on the back and a round of applause for being able to say, we're class of 2023. In front of me, I have 2 up-and-coming musical talents, Mabel Castillo and Marvin Young. And trust me when I say, I know that there are SoundCloud rappers at every single school talking about some, you already know who it is. But trust me when I say, they're different. They exemplify the values that class of 2023 holds dear. Drive, ambition, passion, and being a wondrous collective. Sorry. Now, I've been sitting here saying that we're so great, so let me tell you how we're great. Cindy Shehu and Jobert Peralta both accumulated 1,000 and 2,000 points throughout their basketball careers. Natalia Fila hosted a walk from the Muscular Dystrophy Association and raised $800 for them. Cynthia Esterlin, Essa Shalvier, and Arlene Santana brought a police officer and hosted a block in which she would talk about women's safety. And Cindy again hosted 2 games in which students would go against police officers in softball and basketball in order to better the relationship between police and Salem residents. Jake Fisher hosted a lip sync show where students were able to perform and dress up. And these are only a few. Though there are many, however, I don't want to be sitting here and naming accomplishments off this long, and I mean lengthy list. I want to pay my gratitude and respects to you guys. Without you, I wouldn't be sitting up here, and I'm extremely grateful and honored that you guys chose me. You guys made this experience nothing but wondrous. And yeah, there were a few hiccups, but we're teenagers dealing with the constant changes of our brains and our bodies. So we were able to mature and grow together. So thank you. Now I want to leave you with this. We have been handed a world riddled with gun violence, poverty, hate, and I mean the world is quite literally on fire. But when I look at the people sitting in front of me, future educators, lawmakers, physicians, nurses, technicians, artists, and chefs, I have nothing but faith that we will be able to save our planet, but also transform it into something more beautiful in the process. So when we grab our diplomas and turn our tassels and say our final goodbyes, I want you to know and remember class of 2023 is excellence. And before I step off this stage, I don't know where there she is. I want to say thank you to the beautiful, radiant, and intelligent woman that spell checked this essay, listened to me every single time I wanted to practice with her, and made sure I would be great for you guys today. And that is Denise Granis. Go ahead and stand up for me. Go ahead and stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Thank you, Gabriel. We have several graduation prizes to award tonight, and some of them are new. Our first one is the SFC Rachel Hunt Scholarship, and I'm going to invite up moderator of our SFC, Bessie Marashi, to award that prize.
Good evening, everybody, and class of 2023. I'm sorry. Good evening, everybody, and congratulations to the class of 2023. Job well done. I am Bessie Marashi, the moderator for the SFC parent group. I'd like to present the Rachel Hunt Scholarship Award, named after the founder of the Salem Academy Charter School. Each year, the SFC parent group presents a $500 scholarship to a graduating student. We asked the senior students to describe how they felt their experience during their years at Salem Academy had exhibited the qualities of the REACH program, being responsible, empathetic, assertive, cooperative, and honest. The recipient chosen this year is not only a participating member of the Salem Academy community, but has dedicated their time in helping a larger scale of individuals. The Service Learning Project successfully helped struggling students and their families in multiple ways. That said, this year's recipient has truly exemplified all REACH norms at Salem Academy Charter School. At this time, I am happy to present this year's award and check to Alexis Walker.
The next award is the Navigator Prize. The Navigator Prize, established in 2009 by the Salem Academy Charter School Board of Trustees, is awarded to a member of a graduating class whose words and actions consistently reflect responsible leadership in the school community and beyond. We're presenting this award this year in the amount of $500 to Natalia Fila.
The Trustees Prize, established in 2010 in honor of founding board chairs Mark Mesh and Lisa Jacobowitz, is awarded to that member of the graduating class whose vision, creativity, and ability to think beyond the bounds of traditional convention give promise to a lifetime of dreams fulfilled. Presented this year in the amount of $500 to Marvin Young.
The Reach the Beach Scholarship, established in 2010, is presented to that student who demonstrates a commitment to health and wellness throughout their life's pursuits. This year, we are pleased to present the Reach the Beach Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Charlotte Ross.
The George and Ellen Brandenburg Prize in Science was established by the Salem Academy Charter School Science Advisory Council in 2013. It is awarded annually to that member of the graduating class whose achievement in science reflects the curiosity, intellect, and passion deserving of special recognition. Presented this year in the amount of $500 to Gabriel Garcia.
The Service Learning Graduation Prize, established in 2020, is presented to that member of the graduating class whose service learning project has had a positive impact on the community, deserving of recognition. Through their project, the recipient demonstrated community awareness, civic engagement, personal growth, and a future commitment to service. For the Service Learning Prize, we had plenty to choose from. 13 of our seniors earned honors designation with diverse impacts, targeting food insecurity, supporting families, immigrants, people with disabilities, and the LGBTQIA+ community, creating literacy initiatives, and programming phone apps to reduce litter, to just name a few. The one we've selected took all he learned here and applied it outside of our school community. After seeing the increased dependency on food banks during COVID, he organized bake sales at his church, learning to make Portuguese specialties alongside his nonna, who provided the goods. His 3 bake sales raised $700 for the St. Teresa Food Pantry in Dorchester. Then he kept going, running canned food drives and donating over 30 bags to the Salem Food Pantry and Haven for Hunger. This year, we're pleased to present our annual Service Learning Graduation Prize in the amount of $500 to Nathan Santos.
Our next award is the St. Pierre Perseverance Prize. Established in 2022, it is awarded to that member of the graduating class whose resiliency, fortitude, and perseverance in overcoming adversity gives promise to a future success and achievement. Presented this year in the amount of $500 to Suhaili Pimentel.
Tonight, I have the honor of presenting a new graduation prize made possible by the generosity of Dick and Diane Pavick, whose grandchildren attended Salem Academy and whose son David served as the chair of our board of trustees. The Pavicks have supported Salem Academy since its inception, and in 2021 established an endowment to support students in pursuing their college education. The Pavick Family Prize, established in 2023, is awarded to 2 members of the graduating class who have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to giving, helping others, and making a meaningful difference in their community. The recipients of this prize embody the spirit of generosity, perseverance, and a true passion for making a positive difference in the lives of others. In recognition of their exceptional achievements and the significant impact they have made, our first Pavick Family Prize in the amount of $1,500 is presented to 2 graduates who lead by example, Darling Vicioso and Jadalise Castillo.
Our last prize is also a new prize. This is the Norman H. Reed Prize. The Reed Trust was established in 1985 by Norman H. Reed to promote innovation and excellence in science, education, and medicine in the city of Salem. Norman was born in 1891 in Salem and lived a remarkable life for 102 years. Geologist by training, he developed a passion for science, the mountains, and open land. An explorer at heart, he was part of the first international team to summit Mount Logan, the second highest mountain in North America. Norman became a pioneer in the Texas oil and gas industry, assets that are still productive more than 100 years later. He was always grateful for his family and his time in Salem, and we are grateful for the many opportunities his trust has provided to our community. Our first recipient of the Norman H. Reed Prize is a graduate who shares many characteristics with Mr. Reed. In her time at Saks, she has excelled in STEM and has been a pioneer in our computer science department, taking every new course we've had to offer. This year, she captained our first robotics team, and next year she will study mechanical engineering at the University of Southern California. Presented in the amount of $2,000, this award goes to Grace Thomas.
And now I have the honor of presenting the faculty speaker selected by the class of 2023, Andrew Haynes.
Bro. I am filled with tremendous optimism today as I speak to the class of 2023. And it's because of you, every single one of you. You're all smarter than I was at your age. You're all more politically aware than I was at your age. You're all more technologically competent than I was at your age, which isn't saying much. And you all know more, way more than I did when I was your age, about everything. And you're going to need all your talent in order to solve the problems that will surely come your way. And when you confront the world in full, with all of its disparities, inequalities in college or on the job, sometimes you will feel dispirited, dejected, disjointed, and hopeless. However, at other moments, when you are able to overcome the injustices pervasive in the world, it will feel like candy is just falling from the sky. Candy falling from the sky. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now, I want to talk about love and laughter. The specific kind of love I want to address is called agape. It's a Greek word. Basically, it's a love of the world and for all its people. It's an unselfish love, a giving love. The word agape is the exact same word, just pronounced differently. As in, when the student discovered that he had passed the AP chemistry exam, he stood with his mouth agape. Like this, mouth wide open. When you stand with your mouth agape, you are in awe of the world, which is the essence of agape. However, you may ask, how is one supposed to fall in love with a world that is so obviously and deeply flawed? How can one stand in awe at such a world as this, with all its inherent racism, injustice, poverty, and ignorance? Well, let me ask you this. If you can't bring yourself to recognize the inherent beauty that also exists in the world, and you refuse to acknowledge the majesty and the grandeur that is here all around you, then you aren't really living, are you? You're just tolerating this place. You are just wasting your time here on this planet, watching the clock and waiting till class is over until you are permanently dismissed. Falling into despair is all too easy. But laughter, my friends, is the real challenge. Laughter is the most visible and affecting sign of love. Is there a better antidote to pain than laughter? Laughter is underrated. Why are we losing the ability to laugh, particularly at ourselves? Sometimes you find laughter is not only an option, but it's the best option. For example, as many of you know, I'm not exactly the most technologically proficient individual. So when I'm using the internet in class to show a video or an image, a student will invariably raise their hand and say, scarcely masking their dismay at my incompetence, Mr. Haynes, you don't have to type in www every single time. You see, because I prefer to think of myself as intelligent, despite all the evidence to the contrary, it has taken me years to learn to laugh at myself. But once I started laughing at my mistakes, I couldn't stop. You see? Lastly, I want to talk about, that's right, the old man in the sea. I know many of you began your senior year talking about the old man in the sea with Miss Granis, so I figured I might as well complete the circle. If you haven't read it, or you were not given the assignment, don't worry, this still applies to you. Quick review. An unlucky Cuban fisherman named Santiago goes 84 days without catching a thing. But on the 85th day, after a monumental struggle that lasts for 3 days, he reels in an 18-foot marlin and lashes it to the side of a skiff. Sharks, attracted by the smell of blood, arrive. The old man fights desperately against the sharks and kills a few in the process. But ultimately, the sharks eat the marlin, leaving Santiago with nothing but the skeleton. Exhausted, Santiago finally reaches home with nothing to show for his efforts except the bones of the marlin, which a tourist mistakes for a shark. The end. Okay, let me break it down. I'd like you to consider how incredibly lucky Santiago really is, in that, despite his advanced age, he was finally given a fight worthy of all his strength, determination, and talent. And Santiago's struggle is never posted on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Face, whatever it's called. The world remains entirely unaware of it, which is why at the end of the story, 2 tourists mistake the skeleton of the marlin for a shark. The tourists are incapable of recognizing what the old man accomplished and misinterpret the remains of his combat. You following me? The public is completely ignorant of the old man's extraordinary accomplishment, but this only makes Santiago's struggle more noble. He receives no accolades, no prizes, no likes on Facebook. Even though Santiago is exhausted, even though Santiago is in pain, even though Santiago loses the battle with the sharks and is left with nothing to show for his efforts but a bunch of bones, he never gives up. You see? And here's my point. You will find that when you get older and older, fewer and fewer people are going to tell you, great job, or you're awesome. The older you get, the more people will simply expect you to overcome whatever problems you are dealing with without accolades, without fanfare, without prizes. I implore you to find satisfaction in your struggle, even pleasure. It is only through such tests that all your talent, determination, and strength will have a chance to rise to the surface, and you'll become a better person for it. Your battles will ennoble you, which is the reason why Santiago is thankful for the marlin. And sometimes your struggle will hit you so hard, you will fall flat on your back. And I know it's already happened to you. And sometimes it takes a long time to get back on your feet Sometimes you'll even have to crawl before you can stand on your own 2 feet again. But don't be ashamed to crawl. Eudora Welty, one of my favorite novelists, said the following about crawling from her magnificent novel, Losing Battles. Check this out. You can profit from knowing that you needn't be ashamed to crawl, to keep on crawling, to be proud to crawl to where you can't crawl any further. Then you can find yourself lying flat on your back. Look what carries you another mile. From flat on your back, you may not be able to lick the world, but at least you can keep the world from licking you. I haven't spent a lifetime fighting my battle to give up now. I'm ready for all they send me. There's a measure of enjoyment in it. Hemingway and Welty understood how fortunate we are to be given the opportunity to use all our strength, all our resolve, and all our will to overcome. I used to resent my struggles. And trust me, resentment, although quite a natural reaction, will get you nowhere. After 53 years, I'm still trying to teach myself to embrace struggle without resentment. And I often fail. I fail all the time. But I have learned to keep trying. Now, I often remind myself how lucky I am right now, in this moment. Many have never even had the opportunity to defeat the sharks eating away at their most prized possession. Many have never been given the opportunity to ennoble themselves through struggle. Many have never even made it this far. When I was in the 7th grade, I lost my best friend in a car accident. And I found myself thinking about him a lot today. He reminds me how lucky I am to be here with you, with such a talented group of young people, with such talented colleagues, at a school as good as Salem Academy, in which, despite our differences, we are all working as hard as we can to catch that big fish. See what I did there? Santiago was lucky, and I feel like the luckiest teacher in the world to be given the opportunity to struggle with you. Thank you. In closing, I would like to play a song for you. It's called Rivers and Roads by a band called The Head and the Heart. The main rhetorical device utilized in this song is symbolism. After graduation, you will all travel on your own individual rivers and roads. And we won't see much of each other anymore. And that's sad, so I want to recognize that. I would now like to ask my friend and colleague, Christina Plouffe, to come up to the stage to help me say goodbye. Thank you.
Hello, guys. Yes, I'm singing. My sympathetic nervous system is ramped up right now. But you know what, guys? I'm doing it because I tell you guys to face your fears all the time. So I'm doing it. Let's go. Okay. I already have it set up. From now we'll all be gone, our friends will move away, and they're going to better places. Our friends will be gone away. Nothing is as it has been, and I miss your face like hell. and I guess it's just as well. But I miss your face like hell. Been talking about the way things change, and my family lives in a different state. And if you don't know what to make of this, then we cannot relate. So if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, oh rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. I love you guys so much. Hey.
Next, I'd like to invite up our valedictorian, Natalia Fila.
Friends, family, guests, welcome. I could not, oh, sorry. Oh, hard to follow that. I could not be more honored nor proud to be on this stage today. And more importantly, to be part of the class of 2023. You all have shown me what it means to be courageous, active, creative, and strong. We survived a pandemic and its disastrous toilet paper shortage, constantly changing school schedules, service learning hour requirements, the collapse of Wes's pizza business, street sweeping days, and multiple years of math with Mr. Dean. All love Mr. Dean, he's back there. Times were, to put it lightly, tough. In this sea of uncertainty that made up our 4 years together, we had each other to rely on to get up and over the crest of every wave. There were so many times where it felt we might get pulled under and drown. If we went down, at least it would be together. You know, like the High School Musical song, except none of this was like a Disney movie. Today is an accomplishment that cannot be taken away. We earned this. If you bring one thing home, let it be that. And your diplomas, please don't forget those. Say all that you want about wanting to get out of here. I know that there will come a day where you stumble out of bed, grumbling about having to get to first period somewhat on time, when you're struck with the realization that you are never getting that back. As we move forward, remember where we came from and what we worked through. Most of us have been together since the 6th grade, perhaps earlier, perhaps later. It is scary to think that this is the last time we will ever all be in one space together. But look to the future with pride and excitement. There is so much we don't know that is waiting for us, so much for us to explore. Find the reason for which you do it all. I know a lot of you claim to be in it for the money, but we know that it is the everyday moments that we will value most. You may never find what you view as your purpose, but it is in that pursuit that we create our greatest memories and achievements. Life is too short to live unhappily, so go on with no regrets. Thank you to our teachers who have worked tirelessly to get us to this point and equip us with the knowledge and skills that we need to become leaders of our generation. Whether it was extra help before a test or a phone call in order to wake us up for connections on Zoom, you were there to support us. Shout out to all the parents and guardians in the room for the incredible individuals seated before me. A special shout out to all of the immigrants in the room for taking a terrifying leap of faith to learn a new language and culture. You have built a home here for yourself and for those you love, and we are here to carry your legacy far. Moje rodzice, mama i tata, mocno was kocham i serdecznie dziękuję za wszystko, co dla mnie zrobiliście. Kubi, my brother, you are my rock. I love you and thank you for being the reason that I am up here today. I think Winnie the Pooh and Piglet will be proud of us. As Robin Williams says in Good Will Hunting, you can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. Thank you all, and I look forward to our successes.
Thank you, Natalia. Oh, little extra candy for y'all. There you go. Great. Good evening. I'm so thankful to be here tonight to honor and celebrate the accomplishments of this extraordinary group of graduates, the class of 2023. This class could not have gotten where they are today without their friends, family, and supporters. Families and friends, could you please stand? Yeah, stand up. Families and friends, there you go. Class of 2023, give them a huge round of applause. Thank you for all that you have done to bring your graduate here today. You can be seated. Class of 2023, I'm incredibly humbled to be addressing you one more time as you become high school graduates. This class has taught us all so much, and even in the few short months that I've gotten the chance to get to know you, you have taught me lessons. When this comes to mind, there are a few powerful words that come to my mind when I think of this class. The first is community. The class of 2023 has taught me the power of community and the strength that comes with diversity. With this group of graduates, we have a huge range of strengths, areas for growth, backgrounds, ethnicities, home languages, likes, dislikes, and perspectives. This class is full of authors, singers, chemists, athletes, politicians, teachers, computer scientists, and so much more. This group is full of amazing, kind, and brilliant individuals. And what is the most powerful is what all you have done, accomplished, and experienced as a whole. This group proves the power of community. The second word I think of when I think of this class is support. You are a group of people who look out for each other. You are in tune with your needs and the needs of those around you, and you're quick to provide and seek support when needed. This is an amazing quality. It shows genuine care and love for others and a willingness to support when things get tough. Third, class of 2023, you have taught us resilience. Not one of you has experienced a completely straight path to get here. Each of you has experienced difficulties in your journey to get to the seats you're in today. You've experienced a pandemic, struggles with physical and mental health, academic struggles, interpersonal concerns, competing priorities, and many other stressors. And in the face of all those challenges that have come your way, you have stood up again and again to continue to push forward. This is resilience. You're about to embark on the next stage of your life, one that will take you far beyond the walls of Salem Academy. This group won't be physically by your side every day, but please remember the lessons that you have learned alongside your classmates, teachers, and families. Seek out and actively create community wherever you go. Remember that strength that you have found alongside people, both similar to you and very, very different. Seek out and provide support for yourself and others. Look out for yourself and others. And remember, you've already done really hard stuff. You are resilient. When hard things come up again, lean on the communities you've built, seek support, and put one foot in front of the other. And remember that we will always have your back at Salem Academy. Walking out of this gym after graduation will likely bring a mix of emotions. You're gonna feel incredible pride and excitement for the future, and it also might feel really overwhelming and potentially a bit scary. Remember, you are never alone. Keep reaching out, even if you're not sure what you want to even ask for. Your family, friends, and Salem Academy community will always be here for you. Remember that you are resilient and you have a powerful community of support ready to hold you up when you need it. Go out and change the world. Now, let's talk about legacies and your diplomas. At Salem Academy, we have a tradition in which our students each stand at this microphone and share words that inspire them, their legacy, before receiving their diploma. Students have taken the time to choose a legacy that is true to them and that they want to impart on our community. Ms. Callahan will welcome each student to the stage. Please show love and support for every student as they cross the stage, and come back to silence as they approach the microphone so that we can hear their voice and their legacy. After the student speaks, they will receive their diploma. I will turn it over to Ms. Callahan to get us started.
Will the front row please stand? Wilbert Arocha.
Man, God is good. My name is Wilbur Arocha, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I can do all things through Christ, Philippians 4:13. Thank you, and God bless you.
John Dale Dangalo Asuncion.
My name is John Asuncion, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Progress takes time and discipline. Ronnie Coleman.
Alex Baez.
My name is Alex Baz, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. Muhammad Ali.
Hendry Andrea Bala.
This feels surreal. My name is Sanjay Bala, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I'm very thankful for sex, for all y'all. And before I sign off, there's one more thing I need to say. Celtics in 6, thank you.
Ethan Sebastian Betancourt.
My name is Ethan Bancourt, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Think about how every time you see someone, you may never see their face again. Yours truly.
Noah Aaron Blaisdell.
My name is Noah Blaisdell, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss. Thank you.
Carlos Hamoy Campos.
My name is Carlos Campos, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Be yourself, because no one does it better than you. Anonymous. Game time!
Jadalise Marie Castillo.
My name is Jadalise Marie Castillo, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela.
John Anthony Castillo.
My name is John Anthony Castillo, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13.
Mabel Castillo.
My name is Mabel Castillo, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Nada en la vida debe ser temido, solamente comprendido. Es hora de comprender más y temer menos. Marie Curie.
Essa Bukia Xavier.
My name is Essa Shalvier, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I'm not searching for unusual subject matter, but making the commonplace unusual. Edward Weston. Thank you, Mom and Dad, Eric and Andrew.
David Joe Chin.
My name is David Chin, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Relax, you still got time. Yours truly.
Ashley Nicole Crisostomo.
My name is Ashley Crisostomo, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. You may not end up where you thought you were going, but you will always end up where you were meant to be, unknown.
Sebastian Nicholas Dallins.
My name is Sebastian Dallins, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Freedom will only come when you no longer have whoa. Hold on, let me restart. Freedom will only come when you no longer trade your time for money. Andrew Tate. Shout out Cream Tea!
John Dominic Del Puerto.
My name is John Del Puerto, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I prefer, really, not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble. Jose Mourinho.
Nicole De Los Reyes.
My name is Nicole Dallas Reyes, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I'd rather have a life full of oh wells than a life of what ifs, unknown.
Yusuf Dwale.
My name is Yusuf Duale, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West.
Isael Duran.
My name is Isael Duran, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. It gets worse before it gets better. Chef G.
Angelina Ertan.
My name is Angelina Ertan, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The right people hear you differently. Lala Dalia.
Cynthia Sephora Esterlin.
My name is Cynthia Esterlin, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If you're going through hell, keep going. Why would you stop in hell? Steve Harvey.
Natalia Fila.
My name is Natalia Fila, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Ad Astra per Aspera, Seneca.
Oliver Romeo Finnemore.
My name is Oliver Finnemore, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word, but you must always face the curtain with a bow. Monty Python.
Second row. Jake Allen Fisher.
My name is Jake Fisher, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Roger Waters.
Paige Elizabeth Fox.
My name is Paige Fox, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn. Benjamin Franklin.
Gabriel Alexander Garcia.
That was a little embarrassing. My name is Gabriel Garcia, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Say hello, then say farewell to the places you know. I loved our good times here, Frank Ocean.
Mark George Harb.
My name is Mark Harb, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Everybody has an addiction. Mine happens to be success. Drake.
Malu Kuyate.
My name is Malu Kuyate, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Fred DeVito.
Charlie Javier Lara.
My name is Charlie Lara, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Success is the best revenge, Kanye West.
Nashley Marie LeBron.
My name is Nashley LeBron, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Some endings become better beginnings, Seneca.
Keegan Aubrey LeClaire.
My name is Keegan LeClaire, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Never let success get to your head, and never let failure get to your heart. Drake.
Cameron Jude Leclerc.
My name is Cameron LeClaire, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I need a room full of mirrors so I could be surrounded by winners. Yay.
Patrick Everett Little.
My name is Patrick Little, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Love the life you live the life you love. Bob Marley.
Kylie Lundeen.
My name is Kylie Lundeen, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. Oprah Winfrey.
Charlotte Grace Mean.
My name's Charlotte Mean, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Remember, remember, this is now and now and now. Live it, feel it, cling to it. Sylvia Plath.
Jonathan Moya.
My name is Jonathan Moya, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. A big thank you to everyone who supported me along the way. Yours truly.
Melanie Crystal Nunez.
My name is Melanie Nunez, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I trust the next chapter because I know the author, Anonymous.
Justin Nunez.
My name is Justin Nunez, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I was born to make mistakes, not for perfection. Drake.
Jameson William O'Keefe.
My name is Jameson O'Keefe, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Knowing how to think empowers you far beyond those who only know what to think. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Samantha Marie Panatin.
My name is Samantha Panatin, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Humans are like butterflies who flutter for a day and think it's forever. Carl Sagan.
Genevieve Melissa Pelletier.
My name is Genevieve Pelletier, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Nothing ever goes away until it teaches us what we need to know. Damn my children.
Jorber Ezekiel Peralta.
My name is Jorber Peralta, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. How big would you dream if you know you couldn't fail? Robert Scholler.
Suhaili Desiree Pimentel.
My name is Suhaili Pimentel, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Some endings become better beginnings. Edward Lee.
Zoe Rose Porter.
My name is Zoe Porter, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The world isn't perfect, but it's there for us, doing it the best it can. Roy Mustang.
Third row. Crystal Jaylene Pujos.
My name is Crystal Pujos, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The only thing you can do in this life is pursue your passions and never stop following your fear. Grace Helbig.
Anthony Quinton.
My name is Anthony Quinton, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If you can dream, you can do it. Walt Disney.
Ashley Reyes Gomez.
My name is Ashley.
Arleni Rodriguez Santana.
My name is Arleni Rodriguez Santana, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Nothing lasts forever, at least we got these memories by J. Cole.
Charlotte Jean Ross.
My name is Charlotte Ross, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The humblest tasks get beautified when loving hands do them, by Louise May Alcott.
Amber Lynn Sanchez.
My name is Amber Sanchez, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Words do not reveal us. Cora Harris.
Nathan Joseph Santos.
My name is Nathan Santos, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I think I'm cool. That's all that matters. Tyler, the Creator. Love you, Mom.
Ohani Santos.
My name is Ohani Santos, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Y'all don't want me to win. I'm trying to follow dreams. You want me to follow trends. Kendrick Lamar. I love you, Mom and Dad.
Cindy Shehu.
My name is Cindy Shehu, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. You're mad, bonkers, off your head, but I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are. Johnny Depp.
Karan Singh.
My name is Karan Singh, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Once you know what failure feels like, determination chases success. Kobe Bryant.
Daibe Suazo Baez.
My name is Daibe Suazo, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The main thing is to be moved, to love, to hope, to tremble, to live. Auguste Rodin.
Vladislav Tardis.
My name is Vlad Tardis, and this is my legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Mark Twain.
Brianna Jolene Tembe.
My name is Brianna Tembe, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. A wise girl knows her limits, and a smart girl knows that she has none. Marilyn Monroe.
Grace Thomas.
My name is Grace Thomas, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Just because I'm a hypocrite doesn't mean I'm wrong. Yours truly.
Wesley Baird Thornett.
My name is Wesley Thornett, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. 3 o'clock is always too late or too early for anything you want to do. Jean-Paul Sartre.
Sophia Nabre Trindade.
My name is Sophia Trindade, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. You are not going nowhere just because you are not where you want to be yet. Taylor Swift. Thank you.
Rebecca Olsina.
My name is Rebecca Alcina, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Keep your feet firmly planted in the sky. SZA.
Sally Ann Velasquez.
My name is Sally Velasquez, and I presentate this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to success. Oprah Winfrey.
Darlene Walkiras Vicioso Baez.
My name is Darlene Vicioso, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. El futuro pertenece a aquellos que creen en la belleza de sus sueños. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Alexis Nicole Walker.
My name is Alexis Walker, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Your future is only as good as the work you put into it. Anonymous.
Marvin Sa Young.
My name is Marvin Young, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Driven by my ambitions, desire higher positions. Tupac Amaru Shakur. Shout out to the family.
Yasin Isam Yusuf.
My name is Yasin Yusuf, and I present this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali.
Class of 2023, you came here as children and you leave high school today as informed, articulate, and proactive adults of strong character. You have incredible aspirations. As we've heard tonight, you're pursuing your passions, going off to college to study neuroscience, astrophysics, and engineering. You plan to serve others by studying nursing, education, and joining the Marines. You are change makers and you are ready for what comes next. As we send you off to life's great adventures, we wish you the best. We told you yesterday that we are always here for you, and through an incredible grant from the Cummings Foundation, we are formalizing that support by establishing an alumni success program. This means all of you will have access to a dedicated alumni counselor next year and beyond. Like much of your experience at SAC so far, you'll be paving the way in this program for others. As we conclude our ceremony, we ask that our guests remain at their seats until our graduates and staff have recessed to the back of the gym. Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Navigators, I am proud to present the graduates of the class of 2023.